Right, a year before the Civil War.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Yeah, that was the intro. Apologies for the screenshots, I can't help myself sometimes. 10 years later. So this is in 68, that's 9 years later.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
In the house of upside down.
Wow. Mouse control sensitivity was extreme.
Seller's top 4.
Still extreme. Yeah, so this is
In the house of upside down.
better.
Laughing frown and smiles frown. In the house of upside down. Found is lost, and lost is found.
Right. So this is 9 years, or around 9 years after Bioshock. Okay. Right, it's not the same devs doing this or making this, developing this game. You're going to see something old and something new. And I'm taking in the sights because I do take my time. This is a creepy Adonis luxury resort. This is a creepy way to start. Are they? Yeah, they are coral. Gross. And then we have some more pictures. Some I feel I recognize. No, I don't need a hint. I'm taking in the sights. But do we have a map? Yes, we do. Cool. Fallen is Babylon. Or is it Babylon? Oh, we have drill fuel. Remember. Is watching.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
I need this. Do you hear me?
Same voice actor. I recognize that voice. Potted meat. Real fuel. That's actually cool. Yeah, so we have different if I'm not submerged or the flow is not as heavy. This is the ordinary one. Yeah. Now we have another animation from when it just trickles. That's cool. I appreciate that. Those kind of immersion things. I'm not gonna eat that yet because I have. Oh wait. The taste you remember. Beefy. This kind of processed milk give you a small amount of health, like all full drink. Yeah, yeah. Cool.
What's that for tonight? 7 cadavers? Stay dead this time!
Oh! Was this in the original Bioshock with the... Oh shit, have I missed that throughout the entire game? I love lore. Thuggish splicers are perhaps the most far gone, having lost the ability to manipulate a gun's trigger. Thuggish splicers throw themselves at a time. Seriously, I just uninstalled... Yeah, I thought it was because of resources are scarce. Splicers may have lost guns or whatever. Now we have an explanation that they are far gone. Oh right, this is so disgusting. Look at this. And I don't mean anything by that, but I remember it. So we have. Yeah. We have spliced a shoe out of this. Yeah. Or possibly it's not meant to be. Anyways, let's see what we... Yeah, I almost quit now because I need to see if I missed... Despite the ravages of atom withdrawal, let it spider retain enough fine motor control to aim and fire pistols, shotguns, machine guns. Let spider put survival first and will run for cover during the firefight. Right, we didn't have this in the first game, right? Huh. No. Did I get... Yeah, can of beans. Did he drop a gun or... No, I don't need a hit. Right. So I'm sorry, I'm too distracted. I can't shake. I can't shake the Christ. Oh no, gosh, how can I put this in words? I cannot shake the fact that I played through hours and hours and hours of Bioshock. Without reading without noticing that there's a possible, I mean, look at this. There's a I love lore. I love background information. I love what do you call it? A bestiary or whatever, or a journal with enemies, locations, what have you. So I just gotta check. Sorry, not sorry. And again, no offense regarding the foot there. I just remember it, and I'm thinking of the pain of growing that heel. That, I mean, yeah. That's the line I'm looking for. Hold on. So, hold on. Right. Okay, so I had to make sure I installed Bioshock. I just uninstalled and played, loaded whatever level at random and pressed 9 like here, and I can say that no, thankfully there is a journal, but it's so general. Yeah, it's the basics basically, and World of Rapture, nothing about people of Rapture, places in Rapture, even snacks, and I mean, coffee was coffee. I mean, just look at this can of peaches. Here we have a here we have a backstory mentioning Dr. Julie Langford, if you remember her from Bioshock 1. She was the what? She was a bioengineer or something like that, caring for the trees. So here we have something, just a can of peaches we add to the world with a quote from a botanist, sorry. And if you played Bioshock 1, you know of her, because you met her. But yeah, no, Bioshock 1 did not have any kind of it was more like this. Short and to the point, no quotes, no absolutely nothing about splices. Right, once addicted to Adam, a splice's only concern is procuring more. Right, splicers arm themselves with any weapon they might come across, from simple bludgeons to pistol and machine guns. Some splicers model their bodies into new forms, giving them enormous muscle mass. So this is new. This is new. The ability to crawl on walls and ceilings. No, that's spider splicers. Power teleportation. Yeah, no, that's not new. Right. So the reason I'm shocked at this, because I thought through the entire game, again I played this a couple of years back, a lot of years, but I didn't think there was a backstory for thuggish splicers to not wield other weapons than melee weapons. The most far gone have lost their ability to manipulate gun's trigger. That's cool. Get current with electro bolts. So this is probably the first power we're gonna get in this game as well, just as in Bioshock, the first one. Right, Lamb is watching. So I'm stuck. There we go. It took quite some effort to get loose there. Whatever you call it. Unstuck. So I see the book, I see the moth or butterfly. And her, but I do not quite remember her. Rapture's best and brightest, 1952. Right, that's supposed to be Andrew Ryan, right? Papa Souchong, Tenenbaum. That's Sander Cohen. Do not remember that guy. Where's the engineer? The chief and head engineer construction, McDonough. Where's McDonough? Who the hell is that? Is that Sullivan, the police? No. But that's Sophia Lamb. Yeah, we met her already. Oh.
Father!
Right. Eleanor. So let's go from the beginning. Right, come soon to find me. Yara's Garden from Eleanor. Please hurry, Daddy.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Right, one of my favorite recordings, even if he's talking about cigarette. It was a good voice actor, I think. Yeah, we picked up that audio log in the first game. A pack of cigarettes will give you a very small boost of E. Warning, may cause health complications. Yeah, absolutely not. Thank you. Corpses. I'd be rewarded for exploring it. Look, 20 years younger. Rejuvenator, Skin Titan Tonic from Sinclair Solutions. Sinclair Solutions. Used with pride by Jay Steinman. Yeah, that's the surgeon. Disgusting bastard. I'm questioning more like look 20 years younger, not be 20 years younger. Anyways. Sunbeam gum. Bigger bubbles, better bubbles, pinker bubbles. 25% more latex. Chew some today, and remember it's the only gum fortified with vitamin D. Right. We're missing the sun, aren't we? Rapture's favorite chewing gum. You need to sling down at Orion Industries, Tommy. Sounds I'm not stuck. So yeah, we are a big daddy from the start that can wield plasmids. Which is very interesting, of course.
Stop trying to speak through me, Lord. You know I am not worthy of your grace. Please!
10 centatons. 16
Recognize the voice
Dorothy's, 1
actors, the
purple,
spices.
5 sunshine time.
Oh 0451. I almost missed that.
This up.
No, 1540. Cool.
Strictly subpar. If any place needed...
Is it 1540? Is that a... No.
How is this would be it.
It ought to be 0451. If you know, you know.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Stephen, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
I'm quite sure that I never heard that before. I missed that, I think. Hello.
The beast and the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire, and all the birds...
Do we have a... Right, shift. Gun, butt, and drill dash. No damage.
Filled with their flesh. Oh.
3 children. Yes, 3 little angels. All gone now. I wonder if they missed their mommy.
The bank sent you, didn't they?
Sneak it through me!
We'll drown you.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Oh, he fixed the leak. That's a first. No, you see it in the beginning of Bioshock as well. Some kind of welding.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Will eternity be hot or cold? You bastard!
Yeah, I remember. Oh. Did I remember one? Yep, maybe I did. Yeah, I want to backtrack and pick up some food. But I'm not sure if I did that already. Possibly. Never mind. So I am thinking of switching that. Right. So I switched button to change plasmid. I only have the one though. And this is closer to this as well. Okay, it's the same. Okay, so that was dumb. This is the same as this. Now I'm using my weapon. And now I'm... no, wait, yeah. And now I'm using the gun butt. So I guess if I have a gun, I will shoot with this and bash with this. So two different buttons. But if I hold this... No, if I hold the trigger with it, no, I still bash. But if I hold the left trigger, yeah, that's the difference. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Hope I haven't missed anything.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't need to hear your grousing. Go running to land if you're so desperate.
Maybe I will. I'm sick of digging through muck for a scrap to eat.
I said quit complaining! You tiresome, filthy hag. The subject appears to have been ripped apart from the inside. Probably a...
What?
What?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Alright, there's a plot. Splice nice. Animal magnetism. Fontaine futuristics, yeah. So we have some new and we have some old. Here we have the old fire at the fingertips. Incinerate by plasma for Ryan. So I never noticed this. Ryan Industries and Fontaine Futuristics. Ryan took over Fontaine Futuristics outright because it was Fontaine who developed the plasmids together with Tenenbaum. That's how Ryan really lost control, really. People were splicing up. Journey to the surface. So that's interesting. He would never do this, I think. He didn't care for smuggling, so he shunned the surface. What if a parasite would return home? More of this. Unity and metamorphosis. No, yeah, I don't know. Something meta. Brain boost. Health and happiness through genetics. Nope. Like any drug, it's a cold. Cause people to splice some more.
And it was our curse! Ryan! Deceiver!
Come out, you're too common for the common good.
not. Yeah, this is the first time we don't have a wrench since System Shock 2. Put the pen back in your stab. Yeah, it's this. This is the same text from the from Bioshock. I just checked it, but that was about coffee, the burst of caffeine. But this was new. Coke was new.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Stay away. I will not. So we have some new items and some old ones returning from Bioshock.
I move around inside. What's that? This patient has gone. Ah!
Indeed. So I'm a little disappointed if I don't find a gun. Again, I don't remember, but I feel I like this game. Of course I do. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Look at that. Does that mean that he's an officer of... She doesn't have one. My Christ on a cross. I'm sorry, but I'm shocked. Yeah, Christ on the crutch. I didn't look too close until now. Oh, they're probably still left here. So yeah, I noticed the butterfly there. he doesn't have one. Okay.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
I've forgotten about that.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Right. So that was a Big Sister. I have voice messages got me to think, when she says remember, I got to think of Xerxes from System Shock 2. Remember. He always says that. And so does she. That's a good, I don't know if it's deliberate or not, but I found it very, very I don't know what, nostalgic? I do hope that I get plasmids, passive plasmids. I don't remember. I do not remember if I do. Right, we have this. Slow down, Mary. What's the matter, Mary? Why this sourpuss face? Right, I'm so used at drinking booze in Bioshock that I almost drank it because it packs a lot. Yeah, Old Tom whiskey and everything. But drain a small amount of Eve, not if I can help it. I want that tonic that gives me Eve as well. So now I will hold off the booze.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Yeah, and of course New Year's Eve happened, he stood her up and she was caught in the middle of a terrorist attack. Poor Diane. Is that the same voice actor? It's not the same image, but is that...
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. When she deems it necessary to chide me for working, the words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
I don't want to miss anything. And by anything I do mean audio logs. Just save. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't played this game here, and I played Bioshock 1 in 2021, but I still lost my screenshots, unfortunately. Yeah, I remember this being a cult or something. Ladies' night every week, yeah. Meters. Banquet hall. Yeah, I see that. I remember a lot of names like Atlas, and we have Hephaestus, and we have a lot of Greek mythology. this is not a boss fight. I don't know what. Boss fight arena. Very well. Let's do this. Wow. I forgot about that. I remember it, but I forgot about it. I thought she was going to... Whoa. Yeah, I remember her being outside, climbing the window and doing stuff, but I forgot about the flooding here. Flooding of the room. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do this, I know.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
So I want to explore, but I can't. Not to my heart's extent. Oh, hello.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Yeah, she's not a nice person. That's another audio log I never heard. Well, I don't remember anyways. Yeah, again, I don't want to miss anything. I do take my time playing games. I've said it before. And I can say it again and again. I want to take everything in. That's what playing games is about. To be an adventure, a distraction into another world. Oh shit! Look at that! Do you see that? That's a plane. That's a plane from Bioshock. Wow. Yeah, so some things do come back to me, but some things, no, I do not remember them. So wouldn't be, yeah. Wouldn't it be interesting if that plane just fell down on top of us? Yeah. Because you can see the air bubbles there. And these shimmering, what are they? Corals, jellyfish, I don't know what they are. I don't remember that. Those are jellyfish, these are... I have no idea. I think I'm going to save. Skeleton of a whale, I think. Mealtime. Yes, it is. It's the very same plane. Yeah, Fleet Hall, I recognise that. It's right over there. Oh shit, look. Mr. Ryan himself looking down upon something, I don't know. Again, I hope I haven't missed anything. I would hate that. Oh shit. She's quick. Atlantis Express maintenance depot. Tell me I haven't missed anything.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Mr. Delta? Is that me? Yeah, I remember somewhat the background, but... It's a blur.
Give me my goddamn dollar back! I just tell her, baby, I want a child, end the discussion. Just like that.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Right. Now I remember this one. I can I can fire it and machines to subvert into your side. Cool. Cool. I remember when seeing it.
Seems like you're living in a memory. That's my echo.
Right. now I remember this. Wow. I had completely forgotten about this. Right, I think that... Oh, shit. Oh. Ouch. Right, it's on time. So I think the blue is preferred. I think. I don't quite remember. Getting a blue bonus section while hacking is going to cost do more damage to your enemies. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What good is
Yep.
Yeah, walk with the shadow. I talk with my echo. But where is that gal that I want? We'll wait for
Yeah, let me guess who will drop that one.
my shadow.
Yourself. I mean, I can wait. I'll wait. Just let me.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
You can't pick that one. No. Yeah, she says remember just like Xerxes does from System Shock 2. Remember. And that's cool. Oh, cool. Cool. Love it.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
So she's just another Fontaine that doesn't do what he wants. I'm not stuck, I'm exploring.
symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
So, I honestly thought I was going to die there. But I was still wrong.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Good to know someone's watching me. Watch what I watch. No privacy here, you know. Right, Rapture Masquerade Ball, 1959. That's why people were wearing masks in the original game. Hello. I want that audio line. Lamb will lead the way. Yeah, a cult.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
There's a reason I'm still around. Because I'm the fucking best.
Good that I didn't lose my turrets. That's something.
What the hell?
Hack cameras work for you, spotting enemies and sending a security boss after them. Get a blue bonus while hacking for a longer friendly alarm. Okay.
What? fish to fry. My portfolio! Shit!
Telekinesis or what? See? I missed that corpse. What else did I miss? Audio loss.
It's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Telekinesis. Pick up big stuff with your mind, throw it at your enemies. What else do you need to know?
objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Oh, jet postal. When I yeah, let's see. Never had to think about this in Bioshock 1 because you cannot have plasmids at the same time as weapons. So there. No. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I have to be more careful, I guess.
Mr. Diary. Want to play? Actually, I'm quite busy right now, Miss Eleanor. Maybe later. Well, all right. But do you mind if I take you apart while I wait? I promise I'll put you back together. Wait! You can't do that! No! Wait! What? Eleanor!
I'm sorry, I have no memory of that.
Hello, Mr. Diary. Want to play? Actually, I'm quite busy right now, Miss Eleanor. Maybe later. Well, all right. But do you mind if I take you apart while I wait? I promise I'll put you back together.
Wait! You can't do that!
No!
Wait!
What?
Eleanor!
It is very morbid. That's some sixth sense of humour there, and I love it. I love it.
Up topside now, highballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
Nuts. He saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats and went up happy ever after. He was a pansy. End of story.
It's not gonna happen for what he's done. He's gone now, and Doc Lamb's been used.
They're referring to Bioshock 1.
Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
I guess it did not.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Gotta watch your back. Who can afford to sleep?
Huh? Open up, Doctor!
Yeah, they just disappeared. What's that interesting? Check the volume here. Is it too much? Yeah, possibly they are. Right.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
That's actually perfect. That is why the Witcher games are so enjoyable. Are you joking? Is it broken?
No refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of value.
There it played. Normally.
No refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
was to be your paradise. You grasped the so-called great chain of progress and pulled hard in your own interest. But then, the great chain snapped. Now paradise is dying, and you with her. But we are never alone. We shall live on, join the Rapture family, and be reborn.
Gonna keep
My friend, Rapture is a mass grave. Here lies the holy self. A budding Mozart rots beside a girl who might have surpassed Einstein. Those who survived the war still crave the Adam drug. Locked within ourselves, we were unfit for utopia.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
I will not.
I gotta get under something. Yeah, did I see a new enemy? I did, didn't I? Or the dynamite tossing bastards. Why didn't I get to see his corpse?
again, I don't want to miss anything here.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Trap rivets will never fire against you. Okay, cool. That kind of understanding never went with Bioshock and the proximity mines.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Right, Dr. Sichong died when doing, well, his worst at the fort of them. Haven't you already paid enough? Christ on a cross. Yeah, Sichong died at his worst when doing research, hitting a little sister, and then the Big Daddy. Well, we got a fitting end.
Away! I'll scream! Not again!
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape. Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
So he's supposed to be... Yeah, I'm just wondering where were these people 10 years ago when the... question, is it not? Where were these people, like this Sinclair?
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
I think I will have to say to be continued. In the next part. I wish it went so, but tomorrow's work day, so. Looks fairly normal. Well, normal. Without splicer damage. Maybe he wasn't a splicer.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Right, to be continued in the next part. In the next part, we're going to ride a train. See you then.